Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo February 11th, 2022. You might be expecting a night of passion, but instead your significant other might shanghai you and drag you to a history lecture. This might seem rather tedious at first, but if you really listen, you might find yourself actually getting interested in what the speaker has to say. Go out for drinks afterward, and enjoy the evening. You'll want to express yourself in bold ways. You love to talk and to share your opinions with others. But the energy of the day will heighten your need to communicate even more. Call up a good friend and have a long conversation. Or spend some time sharing your thoughts with your romantic partner. You'll want to reveal some of your recent insights and observations. Speak up and inspire others with your views. Take charge of your overall health today. You will likely wake up feeling energetic and well. Seize this opportunity to be active in doing things that will help continue your good feelings. Consider all aspects of your health, including emotional and spiritual. If you can, sit outside in the sunshine and fresh air to consider the areas of your life that could use a workout. Take a walk, do some gardening, engage in something both creative and physical. Your ship could very well come in today. It will happen quite unexpectedly, and it may take you some time to adjust to this sudden windfall. This is a day of big changes, as you may also decide to use this money to completely alter your way of life. It could be that you make a move to another part of the country or decide to change professions. Trust your instincts here. Don't hesitate. Do not attach importance to the whims of your spouse or children in order to preserve family peace and harmony. It would be unwise to add fuel to the fire today more than any other day. A current coming from Mercury will promote your creative faculties and your originality. Do not be afraid to express yourself by all the means at your disposal and, for once, do not take into account the opinion of advisors of all kinds. It is you who will be right. Now is the best time to make plans for the future of your love life. Your combination of mental energy and forward thinking makes anything you come up with much more likely to succeed. Moderate your ardor. Because by trying to go too fast, we risk slipping. Your emotions may be at a climactic point at this stage in the month. The good news is that your general health, vitality, and ego should be good and strong, which will help you to stand strong during the potentially upsetting mood today. Try not to be too negative. By approaching everything from a limiting standpoint, you're holding yourself back before you even get started. Don't fall into this trap. Chances are pretty strong that you'll want to spend this day at home. This is a day that is full of your own essence, and this can enhance your love of family and your home. Even if you do have to put in your 8 hours of work. You have quite the juggling act on your hands today. Things may be flying at you from all directions, all quite demanding of your attention. Make sure you give equal weight to your own needs as well as the needs of others. You will find yourself on an important road in which you have a great deal of responsibilities. Do not shy away from adopting a starring role. You have the diplomacy and peaceful nature that are required to be a successful leader. Just as the moon, making its second visit to your career sector for the year, forms a friendly aspect to the Sun and Saturn in your work sector today, there is a major coming together of planetary activity on the fun, playful, romantic and creative fronts, which is having a spill on the spirit of adventure. It is not just that there are two very different sets of influence in play today, but that both are strengthening and becoming stronger by the hour. As this is something that is here to stay, a balance between work and play is no longer a choice. 2 days before a rare 3-week alignment between Venus and Mars, the planets of love and passion begins in your romantic sector. A much shorter and more familiar alignment between Mercury and Pluto here begins today. This is their third alignment in just 2 months, bringing Pluto's call for change together with Mercury's ability to give your heart a voice and to put heart and mind on the same page. Your tarot reading for today. The World, the Star, and the Emperor. The cards highlight the feelings of a person for whom you are very important. This is a man you don't know very well, but who seems to have attached himself to you emotionally. You have met him several times without paying attention. He seemed to you to be busy, remote, and even indifferent. Yet he would like to be closer to you and make you like him, but up until now, circumstances have not given him the opportunity. He is in a different social environment to you, and so his interactions with you are quite rare. His feelings for you are now an issue and represent an opportunity for you to renew your emotional life. You have seemed preoccupied recently and felt anxious about the future. Yet you have a lot of potential, and the cards evoke great human qualities. You need your family and friends to feel truly happy, but they do not always understand the distress you are in, and anyway, you don't want to bother them with your problems. Fortunately, this situation should not last, since a new dynamic is moving into your life. This should help you regain the confidence that you had before and the natural optimism that represents you so well. Your draw evokes a lot of questions, but shows something essential. Things will evolve positively in your life. This new trend should enable you to make new resolutions and, on the emotional level, to reconnect with the pleasure of sharing a lasting relationship with a man. If you've refrained from telling someone something important or tried to hide your feelings about something, it's all likely to come out when the moon squares Pluto around midday. It might seem like this uncontrollable flood of things you didn't think you were ready to handle is a bad thing, but that isn't necessarily the case. In fact, it could be quite healing for you to get it all out in the open. Even if the epiphany is about your own unhelpful behaviors, examining your outlook, actions, and narrative to make necessary changes is better late than never. In the evening, you get a cosmic kiss from the universe when the sun sextiles the moon. You feel an ease, and you get the sense that it's safe to let down your guard and just be yourself. This means that if you realized some difficult things earlier in the day, you'll be comfortable enough to handle it openly and authentically. This aspect also brings balance to communication with your partner, so use it. Also tonight, the moon moves into the home-loving sign of Taurus, which further increases your urge to cuddle and talk to your partner. Finish the evening sharing some dessert on the couch. Allow yourself this indulgence, you deserve it.